with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Lopez is so attentive when it comes to this moment here. This is where everything he's done, all the hard work he's put in, comes down to one singular moment of concentration. He's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. When a right-handed fighter faces a southpaw like we see here tonight, Teddy, that right jab is right up against his jab.
That's absolutely right. And you know what? That's a great point, because there lies maybe the greatest advantage for the southpaw, because now the orthodox fighter doesn't feel comfortable using his jab.
The mongoose is banged by a left hand. Able to cover up that gut. Good block there by Lopez.
Watch the hook.
The mongoose is stunned and he is hurt. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Down he goes. He went down. But he's going to continue on, beating the count. Commits to the straight right. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Lopez is feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Final 10 seconds of round number one. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Listen, that's the kind of round that puts fans on their feet, but the kind of round that gets a corner man anxious. What do you tell a guy after he's been in a back-and-forth brawl like that?
Move your head. Keep your hands up. You know, don't get caught with those shots. We worked in the gym to get away from those shots. And one other thing, you got to give him a little confidence. Remind him, hey, we trained for a tough fight. You're ready for this.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Back to the body.
And he ties up on the inside. The Mongoose's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Good exchange. He fires back. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Good block by Lopez. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice block by Lopez. Lopez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. His opponent has to be getting frustrated here. He had his man down, but now he keeps getting tied up.
Look, I'm frustrated watching it. I don't care about his opponent. I don't have any pity for him right now because he's allowing himself to get frustrated, allowing himself to get tired. All he has to do is rotate those shoulders back a little bit, push off a little bit, create room.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Come on, kid, focus.
10 clicks of the top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Come on, kid, focus.
This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body because the body's not moving.
And round number 3 is underway. Showing you some defense there with the block. He clinches when he gets to the inside. The Mongoose is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Keep that head moving.
One.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Pace yourself. Keep working the body.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? The Mongoose's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
You got this one.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Lopez's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Not able to land the headshot.
Uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing. Jab, jab.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Teddy, is it raw skill? Is it technique? What's the answer for him? Why is he missing so many punches and tiring himself out here?
It's forgetting about the idea that it's not enough just to throw a punch. You have to have a plan to land it. You know, you have to have a missile to get it to the target. Otherwise, what is...
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You have to double jab, all right? He's timing it. Every time you come in, I want to see that.
It's okay. It's okay. I need you to move this round, all right? Move. Muévate. There you go.
Lopez is enjoying a big lead here, up 3-0 on Teddy's scorecard, but even more important than that, he's already gotten to his man.
Yeah, he's hurt him in the body, and once he hurt him in the body, he flows upstairs, was able to go there.
Well off the mark by Lopez. Well, he's got to be careful here, Teddy, because I know he was stunned earlier, and he wants to tie up, he wants to clinch. But at that moment where you go to clinch, you're creating an opening.
Yeah, your opponent can take advantage of that. He can take a little step back, make you fall in, and then bang, 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 put you in even worse shape.
And he engages in the clinch. Lopez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. The Mongoose is nailed by a hook.
Come on, kid, focus.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Good job, buddy.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Not precise at all by Lopez. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Jump on him. He's tired, he's tired.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
You got this one.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bed, and banging away he goes. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lopez is rising back up. That takes some guts. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
A nice block by Lopez. Lopez is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
The Mongoose is able to avoid that punch. Oh, what a left hand.
You're doing great.
The Mongoose is proving to be elusive.
That's it, just like
Halfway
that.
through this round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Beat him to the punch. Get moving, get moving. Get your hands up.
A well-placed left hand up. Big shot, the right came. Did you see that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Lopez. The Mongoose is really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. Listen, when he reaches in,
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay, you're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down. Let's keep them up.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
He just missed that shot up top. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Looking good.
Lopez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving, keep moving. Jab, jab.
Well, we've seen the complete opposite, Teddy. We've seen fighters that when they've been knocked down, they become desperate or they completely close the door and get overly cautious. This fighter's fighting the same way he's ever fought.
Yeah, and that's either going to be a good or a bad thing. That's the confidence that he's going to get it right, that he understands himself, that he's not going away from his game, from his fight, or he's going to pay an awful penalty for it because his opponent is going to pick up on that predictability and he's going to keep banging him with the same reason.
Lopez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And this round comes to an end. Lopez is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. See, hurry.
Got any more of these?
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. Look at this. The Mongoose's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Lopez is now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.